We'd been on holiday for about 3 weeks, and when we got home there had been a huge snowfall that had brought the country to a standstill, but had also frozen everything in our house, including the water tank upstairs, which burst. So it meant we'd had water running at mains water pressure through the house from top to bottom for I don't know how many days, but the house was completely ruined. Every room, we're talking about ceilings down, walls had slid down themselves, and we lost every possession we owned. And when we got back, because we'd been stranded at an airport for 2 days, which gives some indication of the state of the country when we got back, we were one of thousands of insurance claimants. And that's where the problems began, because we just couldn't get through to anybody, and then to be followed up with further calls for people to even begin to come and put all the dryers in, the dehumidifiers, the heaters, or even begin to tell us where we could live, because we were in the Caribbean on the Queen Mary 1 week, and the following week in a neighbour's caravan in 3-foot snow in -13. But Cherry and Griffiths, we'd heard about them, had them recommended, gave them a call, and from that moment on, it's like a cocoon that then looks after you, and they just take you through every step of the way. And we got advised and just told to look for somewhere to live, and they would look after all the paperwork and all the official calls.
We're passionate about making sure you get the service and results from your insurance company that you're entitled to.
We have had, you'll hardly believe this, 2 fires at our house. Well, completely gutted the house on both occasions. You come home and your house is absolute shambles. Cherry and Griffiths come in, take over everything, and so have been so professional, right? They take all the stress out of it, and 9 months later, and you've had very little to do with it, you have got a brand new house, thanks to them.
I had a claim about 4 or 5 years ago. There was a massive flood from upstairs that totally wiped out all the section and ended up into a complete write-off. It was well over 100,000, and I don't really know what I would have done without Cherry Griffiths, because they handled everything for me. I didn't have any hassle and got paid far more than I expected to be paid.